That's the exhaust Samantha. Just vibing on the floor. But, so, it's actually been a very long time since I've picked up the camera to talk about my drift car. And I'm gonna show you guys why I haven't been driving it and what I'm gonna do to fix that. So, yeah. Our check engine light still comes back. We are still not happy. I drilled out the holes. I only have 3. I need to order more, but I put one there. And this one into here. All right, we're not working on Samantha today. I don't know if I've talked about it. I don't think I have, but I took the upper and lower intake manifold off because I am waiting for a new gasket to come in that I actually ordered from Australia. So that should actually be here in the next couple of days. We are working on lightening Lexi. You know, the biggest thing about this car is I always talk about how I want to drift, but I don't do anything to get myself closer to the track. So, is this stuff necessary? No, it's just because I've had it sitting around. So I took off the door card here. I have another door card just like that one over there that I'm gonna slap on this side. I also have some grip tape because instead of using like those floor kick panels or like those like heel panels, whatever you want to call them, I couldn't really find any that I really liked. So I'm going with grip tape, something that will keep my feet from sliding around. And the passenger's feet, so I thought that would be pretty cool. It'll look a lot better. So we're also going to be doing that. The door card, grip tape, door card. I'm going to be re-bleeding the hydro, even though as a beginner I don't need it. I've already mounted it and I just wanted to be there working properly. Basically all I'm going to do is I'm just going to vacuum out the floor, give it like a wipe-ish down, if that makes sense, and then I'm going to just start cutting up and laying grip tape. I'm not going all the way up on the trans tunnel. I'm just doing the floor where your feet will sit, so pretty much from here up to about where the bottom of the drain tube is there. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do it on that side as well, and then we'll put on this door. Okay, as you can see, it's looking pretty good. And let me tell you something, your feet are not going anywhere. I have tore up my fingies doing this, but it looks pretty good. I like it. I just wanted a small space, or basically the footwell, to be covered so your feet don't slip around. So now I'm gonna go do the driver's side, then I'll come back over here, do this door. Hopefully I have the hardware for it, or this door will just stay like this. My hands tore up, but that's okay, because now I just have a roll of grip tape left over. Don't really know what to do with this, but we got the floor done on this side. It's looking good. Let me tell you something, your feet not going anywhere. Look at this. Yeah, not going anywhere. So I put grip tape down there. I did the driver's side, and I also threw some on the pedals, just so that the pedals, you know, your feet don't slip off the pedals, or my feet don't slip off the pedals. So I'm gonna do that. Did I have that problem before? No, but we live on the East Coast and it rains, so nothing better than nothing. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this door card, and then really the next thing to do would be to then bleed the hydro, clear the check engine light, take the car for a drive, see if I can get it over 4 grand, and then go from there. So I've had this door car sitting around for Lexi for months because I thought I didn't have the hardware, but I think I may have figured out another way to actually get this door card on, and it's the passenger side, so doesn't necessarily have to look the best. Not necessarily, I mean, it's a drift car, I don't really care. But so we're gonna unbox this. Now these were powder coated a long time ago. So, all right, so I kind of got a little busy here, but for some reason I had a second one of these controls, so I just kind of stuck that in there. The mounting plate fit a little weird on it, but it's snug in there, so it's not really going anywhere. Now, what I did is I took some nutserts, one there, I drilled out the holes. I only have 3, I need to order more, but I put one there, and I got one here. So that should be able to hold it on there, it's no big deal. Now what I gotta do is, this is just, I gotta plug this in. This is not hard, but then I just gotta get the door release mounted up, and I don't really remember how I did it, so I gotta remember how I did it so I can get that mounted up. But once that's in there, this is plugged in, I can just slap that on there, and all I need is 1, 2, 3 more nutserts, and then the door will be good. So, show you guys what we got going on here. We got the door in, or not the door, but the door card in. Like I said, I need to get a couple more pieces of hardware, but door does open as it should. Reach in, boop, opens up just fine. So that's looking good. I'm happy about that because I've had it sitting around for a while, and I was like, man, need to have it matching. Not that it really matters, but you know. So then we've got the floor set up. That's looking good. Seats are good, harnesses are on, and everything like that. Next, like I said, we have to bleed the hydro, clear the check engine light, make sure that the car actually drives properly because it doesn't. As you guys know, Drift Car has had a check engine light, and I think it's because I cut the speed sensor, or I broke the speed sensor. So what I need to do is, I think I need to clear the code because I can't go over 4,000 RPMs right now. So, theoretically now, should be able to start the car. I hear the beeping. On gear. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, so the check engine light is on. So what we need to do is vehicle speed sensor, yes. So what we're going to do is we are going to erase the codes and see the RPM comes up because it puts it in limp mode. Okay, the check engine light comes right back. What code is it? And we're gonna disconnect these pins for a minute because I knew this was something I might have to do. And we're gonna put this one into here, and then we're gonna put this one into here. I don't really know if I wired it all. If I put it back, I could have just looked at a wiring diagram. Okay. Our check engine light still comes back. We are still not happy. I'm just gonna, did I mess up another speed sensor harness? I'm confused here. Okay, so what I found out was that I damaged the speed sensor on that rear passenger side. So I fixed the speed sensor, got a new one in. I didn't film it just because I was so eager to do it. I did it, check engine light went away. I have another check engine light. I don't know what it's for. But the car is drivable, everything is much better. I still have to bleed the hydro some more because the lines are super duper long. So I gotta rework that, but for the sake of this video, the car is good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the subscribe button because at some point here soon, I will be drifting this car. I will. I gotta do something with it. I wanna drift it, that's what it's for. It's just, I gotta find, really it's just been the time because I've been tied up with Samantha. But that's kind of getting better, or it's better, it's good now. So we can start drifting. So yeah, hit the subscribe button.